All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Monday morning Jefferson County Board of Supervisors meeting. I'm Darren Hamilton, and I'm going to call this meeting to order. First order of business that we have is acknowledge the minutes from the previous meeting, which was held on May 31st, and it was attended by Susie Drish and myself, and board member Sandquist was out of the country at that time.
So moved.
Okay, I have a motion to approve. I'll second that. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
I'll abstain.
Okay, Dee will abstain. So, all right, we'll move on then to meet with our county engineer, Mr. Dwayne Hines. Good morning.
Good morning, supervisors. Hope you all are doing well this day. Today is a big day. We are starting our contract rock up on 150th west of Highway 1. At this time, they've got one round of trucks in and things are going fairly smooth. So
Good.
we're happy with it so far, but it's construction, so things can change in a hurry. We had a thank you message this week from Mr. Jeffrey Headcrest. He was very happy with the service from our grader operators in his area. He didn't tell me where he was,
Right.
but he did tell us thank you. So
Good.
it's nice to get an attaboys, and I passed that along to Billy and to let the guys know. And then this morning before the guys went out, I sprung for breakfast some localized for them, some donuts and breakfast sandwiches, just so that everybody had a full stomach as they went out to work for the day.
Good. It's awful nice.
I am hungry, man.
Sorry, Susie, I didn't get extra. I have handed out to you guys copies of a summary sheet of the right-of-way easements for the Cedar Avenue Bridge project. Each one of the easement agreements will be under $10,000, so I don't need any formal action from you guys. I just wanted to kind of let you know where we're at on that. Then we also received our official cover sheet for your signature for the Cedar Avenue Bridge replacement.
Okay.
Can handle that. That's Calhoun Burns design. As part of that project, because it has state funding in it, it's a swap project. We have to meet the state construction guidelines, so we're flattening the four slopes of the ditches, which is why we need the additional right of way. I've met with two of the landowners and got their agreements, and Mr. Humble, the senior, is tracked down since he's retired and checks his phone infrequently. But I've spoken with him once about it. He was amenable to the idea of it. I just haven't been able to get together with him to actually get his signature on the paper. And we also have our final plan for the nutmeg seal coat ready to submit to the DOT. We got received the occupancy permit for trespass permit from the BNSF so that we can work on our road underneath their railroad. That's
Where's that at?
nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
We've been working on
From
getting that permit since February.
Imagine that.
going under the railroad bridge.
Do we need a motion for this one?
No, you guys already approved it.
That's what I
We already
thought.
approved that. We
Yeah.
just need signatures.
Yeah. That's the same thing with nutmeg. You guys have approved the work. We just didn't have the plans
Paperwork.
complete and ready for
I know some of
signature.
this stuff goes a long time.
Yeah. Then last week we talked about the countywide patch and crackfill project on the bond overlay projects. I walked, and then we were adding the stretch from 167th to the city limit. I walked that stretch again and I've increased the patching quantities on that, but we're still gonna be under 400,000
Okay,
for the entire project.
all right.
Again, it's nothing formal. I just wanted to give you guys an update on where we were at on that. And I think that might be all I have, folks. Oh, we have 7 contractors have requested plans for the crack seal project. I don't know how many
Wow,
bids we'll get out of
That's
it,
excellent.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
but at least we're getting interest, so.
Yeah. Hopefully that equates into better dollars.
I'm hoping that it'll get us a little more favorable pricing, so. I think that's all I have. I've got
Okay.
the nutmeg plans and a copy of the Cedar Avenue Bridge plans. I'll leave here for you guys if you want to look over them at your leisure.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so we've talked about the review plans for the HMA partial depth patch, crack route seal. We've also talked about the review and approved plans for letting nutmeg seal coat. We'll move on to the next item, which is discuss and consider hiring of Connor Lyons as seasonal employee for county conservation. Sean, you're here. You want to say anything?
Yeah, we're losing, actually, this is her 3rd year seasonal, got a full-time job somewhere else. We're replacing her with Connor. And he's 18-year-old high school kid, just graduated. I think he'll be fine. He'll work through August when we have 2 high school graduates that are both going to college. So
Mhm.
but hopefully we'll get by. I'd say we're a little short on help, but that seems to be everywhere. So,
Do you need anybody for just mowing?
what do you got, or what do you? Say?
Well, I've got somebody in mind I can talk to you about later.
Sure.
But, okay.
Yeah, I would.
But this
I'd talk
person,
to you
I
about
think,
it.
would only be good for mowing.
Okay.
Would be good to do that kind of work for you.
Yeah,
So,
we'll talk about it.
okay,
That's what we're doing with Connor.
okay. All right.
So you need a motion for that?
Yes,
I will make a motion that we approve the hiring of Connor. What's his last name?
Lyons.
Well, it's right here. So as a seasonal county conservation board employee at a rate of $10 per hour.
I second that motion.
Okay, I've got a motion from Sandquist, a second by Drish to approve the hiring of Connor Lyons for $10 an hour to work as part-time help for the county conservation board. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. All right. Oh, sorry. Just sign what I'm thinking. All right, so now we'll go ahead and we'll make committee reports. Susie, did you have any committees? that
No,
met
not
last week?
last week.
Okay, I know
I
Dee
didn't have any
did not,
committees. There were none that met last week.
unless they were at the pub house over in
England.
England.
Mhm.
And I had no committee reports to make from this last week. So we'll move on then to public comments. We have Connor from the radio station on with us. We have Chris Estel from Public Health, Pat McVan from our county engineer's office, Tom Drish, and Marianne Nordike. And hearing no comments, anyone in the room have any comments? No? Okay, so we'll move on to allow claims and approve reports. We have those here with us.
So moved.
Okay, I have a motion from Drish, a second from Hamilton. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed, motion carries. All right, that concludes our agenda for this morning. We will be meeting again as a board at 6 p.m. at Jefferson County Public Health Office on Wednesday, June 8th for a joint meeting of the Board of Health and the supervisors. And then we will also have an ARP work session on Friday morning at 8:30 a.m. Friday, June 10th. We'll also meet with Michael Schill from NATEL about broadband, and then we will have possible closed section under section 21.5, parent 1, parent J, to discuss purchase of real property. So I would take a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion from Drish, a second from Sandquist. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, we are concluded.
9 minutes.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Might be